then we'll go back to discussing my testing.
No, hello.
That threw you right off.
Shut up. Hello, YouTube. It is your cult father, your cult daddy, your cult leader, your cult whatever you want to call me, back once again. We are playing Across the Obelisk, and I'm introducing the game to one camping Tattie. As you can hear, completely trying to derail this intro.
Good morning.
Funny story. I mean, you're not going to see what was meant to be played, but this wasn't what we were meant to be playing today.
No, it wasn't. This is exciting times.
Indeed. Suffice to say, Astroneer might be a dead series.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look at it. What I'm maybe thinking is if I dive into it and take all the railways out.
Yeah.
That might be the way to fix it, but I really don't want to spend the time.
Playing with my mode. Yeah, sorry there, Biscuit. But I'm just going to be showing you guys more of my addiction. I am a variety streamer, honest.
I did accept that. Why did I?
Are you in the EU region?
Yes.
Okay, well you should still be able to see my room.
Right. Multiplayer.
Oh no, yeah, you need to go into multiplayer, yeah. Go join the region. Then it's weird. It doesn't just load you straight in. You have to actually go into the
Okay.
into the the selection screen.
Yeah, I see now. Why are you called Master?
Hmm? Oh, because I am the one who is the master of the room. Which particular role would you like to play? Which of the 4 characters you have a choice of would you like to play as?
Like, do you mind if I go on mage?
Oh, that's fine.
And then I'm quite happy with anything.
Well, no, I mean, you want to be warrior? Okay. So now you just drag your characters into the 2 slots that you have.
Well, I've only got 2 characters. There we go.
Yep. So oh yeah, we'll do a game as the base people. So, all right, I need to actually give myself those roles.
So can you have more than 2 people play this at one time then?
Yeah, you can have 4 people play it. It's up to 4 player co-op.
Full leader. Nah, that's no fun.
Okay, let me just reset all of my perks. I hope that most of my thing is saved. I don't think it is, but okay.
I just appreciate the level 32, then a level 0, then a level 25, and another level 0. Ugh. You realise the minute I'm able to unlock the Pyromaniac, that's all I'm going to play as. That's all I want to do is set things on fire.
The second mage.
Yeah, the second mage.
I mean, I want to redo all of these anyway, so that's fine. Oh, you ready?
Yep, I am ready.
So let's. Oh, no, Reg, please, Reg, my boy. I just realised I have Reg's best skin.
A Crusader. Oh wow, cool. Oh, there's so much to learn about this game.
Ready?
Yep. Let's do this shit, man.
As you hadn't seen it.
When suddenly,
What are you putting?
From the princess's chamber and swept
through
the royal guard was every corner of the castle.
Sure, okay.
What else am I gonna put in there?
or
Yeah.
Lord Hencheck. The
Curse Lord Hencheck!
sent soldiers all over the kingdom, but none of them returned. The trail of the princess was lost, deep in the old forest, near the ancient obelisk that had been dormant for centuries. Desperate, the king proclaimed a royal decree, announcing a reward for whoever brought the princess home safely. The news spread quickly throughout the kingdom. Many groups of adventurers prepared to investigate the obelisk. This is the story of one of those groups.
Very, very interesting.
Indeed.
The faster you finish the fight, the better rewards. Cool.
Yep. So, into the kingdom.
I've just got lots of question marks.
Yep, it won't tell you what things are, so...
I can craft new cards, upgrade cards, and buy equipment. I've got no money. Oh no, I've got a wee bit of money. I'm just gonna ready up
Yep.
for now. I suppose there's not much more I can do.
I mean, I can't buy anything. That would be so nice to buy, but... Oh well.
I'm just gonna basically play base at the minute so that I can learn and I can upgrade my town as well, apparently.
Yeah, well,
Oh. I've not got any crates, so right. Sorry, I was just reading that.
alright, so yeah, this is the map. You basically just pick your route as you want to go.
Let's put it in your trusty hands to begin with, dude, because I have no idea.
Well, you did want to get your fire mage, right?
Oh yeah. I want
So...
Alright, is that
Ooh,
character
we could
effect?
do that. Yeah. Go forward. You can pick other directions. If you wanted to go a different route, you can do that, and then it goes into like a kind of voting system.
Right.
So...
Is this me first, isn't it?
No, it's me. So it's done on character speed, so each character has their own speed.
Alright.
Do that, and turn. And you retain energy per between rounds,
Right.
so...
I'll play the defend card.
Magnus is a mix, is a balanced fighter between offense and defense.
Right, end my turn. Yeah. What have we got? What does the skull mean on that thing? Oh, the character dies next turn.
The character, yeah, so basically it's got status effects that will cause the character to die between its,
Yeah.
due to effects, whether it be at the turn, at the start of the turn, or at the end of the turn.
This is,
You may as well just use your mana gem and use the charge batteries, because the charge batteries give you, you gain extra mana, so at the start of your turn, you will have 7 mana on your next turn.
right, cool.
I should have used that first, but never mind. Just do that. Why are those sheep so pissed? The law reason is because of these flowers on them. They're infected with a strange flower that's making them hostile.
Genuinely pissed off.
And here you go.
Oh wow, what does this do?
So you can discard up to 6 card. The rage virus from 28 days later. Sure, if it was actually connected to a flower growing out of them. And hello, Sekhmet.
Hey.
Welcome in, my child. This wasn't what we were meant to be playing, but welcome.
Right.
So, yeah, what you can do is you can actually backseat as well. I would start with that card.
What's this one?
No, I put a little icon above the one I think you should play.
Oh right, cool. Didn't see that.
So now you definitely want to play that.
I'll just stay on my turn, yeah.
Ooh, no, you definitely want to play that one first.
That one first.
Yep, because that there relied on the number of cards that were in your hand. I'm happy.
Right.
It's a great game with amazing characters. This is a fantastic game. You are correct.
I'm gonna set it style, so that's what I do.
Give that to Reg.
Will I use one of these shields then?
Yeah, you can do.
Who will I
I
go
mean, it doesn't really matter. It can be on anyone, but only give it. You only want to give it once because insulate doesn't stack. In theory, you can't add more charges onto it. All right, I'm just gonna flash the sheep.
Right, unlocked cards.
Yep. So now we just draft cards. Those will take foresight, I guess.
What do you recommend?
What do I recommend? War. War paint isn't a bad one.
Right.
Now it very much depends upon what you'd want to do with Evelyn. So like, I mean, Evelyn is a balanced caster, so you'd want a good range of lightning, fire, and ice spells.
Fireball is what I'm hearing.
Fireball isn't bad because that's 22 to a target and then 10 on each side.
Nope. I'm happy.
Sounds a bit inappropriate, flashing sheep. Not here to judge. Hey, look.
Look, it's his sex toy. We just have to let him get on with it.
We don't king shame here. All right, now time for an event. The lost sheep. You see a lost sheep running towards you and away from a group of sheep that look angry. The poor sheep hides behind you, seeking shelter from the other sheep that were chasing her. And you notice that this sheep has a necklace with the name Betty. On the necklace, it also says the owner's address is in Eastern Farmland. The other sheep are likely to attack you if you don't walk away from Betty. Now, I think that actually takes us all the way up there, meaning that if we'd done this, you wouldn't be able to get to...
Okay, then I've clicked on combat just because I want to fight things, but yeah, we can just leave it.
Yeah, I mean, we can take it. We don't have to take it back.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah, might be. Yeah, I mean, doing that, I done that last night. The other night. Doing that means that we unlock Betty as a pet.
yes, I remember that because I remember me calling it out as a sex toy.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Definitely want war paint in your as a start.
I think I'll get rid of these two.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll get
Maybe get rid of. I was gonna say probably get rid of one of the fast strikes. We don't have. You didn't have to. I'm gonna do the front one because I can actually attack that. Go.
Right, what have we got? So warpaint first, I'm assuming.
Yep, because it gives you 3 lots of powerful. Captain's Howl. You got 3 points left. I would just
Fast strike, just down, just burn through these fast strikes, eh?
yeah, just fast strike because
Fast strike would defend.
we don't know what they're doing, so you can defend up.
Take my turn.
There you go, you saved yourself taking some damage.
Right.
Alright, you want to start with your Cold Spark because it relies on cards in your hand. The more you have, the more damage you do.
Yep.
Just use your mana. You might as well use your mana gem because. Yep.
Ah. What have we got? 2 left. Frostbolt.
Yep, and then just burninate. Burninator!
We're starting to get this a wee bit now.
Awesome. There we go, 1 turn combat.
You're getting good at this. Right.
Ooh, I'll take that slice, thank you.
I can get another defend. I can get another warpaint, but it's different than the other one. Upgrades too.
Yeah, that's there is just the base war paint as to what it is.
Right.
You don't. Oh, having like I mean that one there doesn't get burnt. If you right click on a card, it also shows you what the upgrades are.
Yeah. So can I upgrade that? If I get that card, will it upgrade it, or will it just add it to my deck as well?
No, so it adds it at whatever level you've got here, but you can upgrade the cards
Take it.
in towns or at altars.
Right. Yeah. Right. What do you recommend here then?
The mirror images isn't too bad.
Trust your judgment.
So yeah, okay. So I mean, we got a choice. We can either go up there, we can get Betty. But like I said, we wouldn't be able to get to.
Would we not? Because we still go down south and then we could hit.
No, we go down south. We get to the altar rubble, and then the pathing takes us to the crumbling tower and the last Sentinel character event.
Right. Right. Well, let's just head. Let's keep going the way we're going then.
Oh, we're ignoring Betty.
Yeah, let's ditch Betty now.
Alright.
Character.
Yep. You want to burninate. Now we have some corruption. So basically, the power of the obelisks are corrupting monsters in the forest, and we can either get a rare equipment shop, or we can gain. The party will gain money and crystals.
What do you recommend? Well, I'm assuming we just accept the challenge.
We can. I mean, extra money and crystals is always good if we manage to make it through. It does mean that the monsters have plus 10% resistance to all damage, or to all damage, and then also start with 14 block and 2 reinforce, which gives 2 rounds of 30% resistances to slashing, blunt, and piercing damage.
Remove 1 charged size turn.
I mean,
I'm game for it, by the way. What you want to do?
I would say the money and shards, because we do not have the money to get anything from the equipment shop.
Right, let's do that then.
Yeah, so like this is going to. be painful. Yeah.
Right.
That is a good starting hand.
Well, I just keep this hand in.
I would keep that. So you'll start with 4 energy. You can use your enrage to draw an extra one and also gain 2 more energy. So that's 6 energy, and that's only 4 energy that you've got to. Well, that's 5 energy you've got to expend. So, and you're also drawing an extra card anyway, but you've also got War Paint, so you're gonna also do an extra 10% damage. So I just leave them.
Yep.
I'm definitely going to be using Adrenaline, and I'm just gonna hit the run and do as much damage as I can.
I like it. Right, so it's my turn now. So, enrage first.
Enrage, yep. War Paint.
War Paint.
Use your Fast Strike and Rend. Like, when monsters have armor and reinforce and everything like that, status effects are just so helpful.
I'm assuming these don't stack.
No, they can. So block stacks regardless, and the intercept you can actually use on any hero because it's not registered to yourself. It's just hero.
Right, I'll put it on her because she's got the most amount of health.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn.
Damn you, Farmer John.
That's just me, right? So.
Yeah. Mirror Image will be a good start. Basically stops 3 curses, and you also evade 2 hits. Charge Battery gives you more mana for next turn. Do it on the middle on... hang on. Actually, target, do it on that one.
Yep.
And then obviously Fire Blast. Fire Blast, the front one? Doesn't really matter which one, but... Yeah, because he's also gaining shield. I would just save your mana. Okay. Do that. May as well do this. And I'll heal myself. Right. Because that's going to be the next target. That at least kills that sheep.
Captain's Howl.
Yep.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's cool. Go for it.
And
Then defend yourself, yeah.
I should have actually done that the other way. Shit, I was probably shooting barricade.
It's all good.
That sheep's
They are very hungry. Fire Blast the middle one. Oh no, I meant Fireball, but yeah.
Oh, I mean, we did both anyway. What have we got left? How much mana have I
You've got 2 mana left. I would charge Battery for sure. Get yourself some extra mana next turn.
Middle one again, since that's what we're doing.
And Fire Blast is free.
Who will use this on
It's up to you.
her because she's again at the lowest health. And then my turn.
Yep.
Holy ripple. Holy dire.
Holy diver! There we go, so now they have sanctify charges. Awesome. Let's see what else I pull.
Rupture.
I mean,
See, that's 2 out the way straight off the bat.
yeah. Oh, pain!
Pain, like pain.
Just rend.
Rend. And intercept.
Yeah, intercept yourself.
Done. I'm going to remember that I'm limited to how much you can do. Right. Charge.
Yeah.
Back, right?
Oh no, you should have done cold spark.
Ah, get in this here. Where is it? That one.
Yeah.
Gem.
Gem, may as well transfuse to someone. Give it to Reg.
Reg.
Then you started blasting. Oh, the smite! That is annoying. Here, have a heal.
And then you just pop a cap in his ass. I've got shield.
Ooh, another corrupted card? Don't mind if I do. Shield bashes and bad, because that's damage and also giving you shield.
Yeah. I just see skull splitter as well.
Ooh, one of my free flashes. Yeah, I'll take
I
that.
think I'm going to take shield bash because I like the idea.
Yeah, having an option to attack and defend at the same time isn't a bad idea.
Plus of the elements, apply, wow, another fireball, and shift scroll. Reveal 2 spell from your draw pile, put one of them in your hand and discard the other one. What do you recommend? I'm going towards Cursed Element. Curse of the Elements.
I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, shadow damage isn't your forte, but you are adding the extra stuff, so... Yep. Alright, Crossroads. So... You've reached a crossroads. To the north path leads to an old watchtower. To the south path leads you to the bridge that crosses the river. On the south path you can see 2 werewolves patrolling. Looking at their clothes you can see that they are bandits and they are up to no good. If you want to go south you have to deal with them. So yeah, so we can just leave, we can either go to combat, or we've got other special options that have a probability of successing.
Do I try ambushing them?
Well, we can try. It's a 27% probability of succeeding.
Like those odds.
Though we don't really have many high cards. Hey, we managed to do it! That's impressive. The plan worked perfectly. You followed the bandits and killed them in their camp when they got distracted. In the camp you found gold and a small chest full of objects. Woo! Let's go!
Wow, I don't know what any of these do.
Okay, so... You already have the Wolf Slayer, which gives a random hero +1 card draw at the start of combat. You don't really want to be replacing that because that's pretty good having a random hero having an extra card at the start. So what you may want to grab is you can either grab the piggy bank, or you can grab like the opal ring's not bad. That's like +3 to all resistances. A simple hat gives you 6 block at the start of the combat, but the woolly hat gives you more block and also makes you resistant to ice and mind damage.
That sounds like a smart option. Oh, do I get first draw though?
Yep, you had the first pick. I think I'm gonna take the ring. Can I take the ring? I'm gonna take the weapon. Take the ring. So my guess would be the fire book on Evelyn.
Yeah, that's what I was
For
thinking
sure.
as well. I was thinking that as well.
Yeah, I'll take the opal ring, and then I'll also probably take the simple hat.
Yep.
But yeah, you definitely want the fire book.
I'm so glad that worked out like it did. Right, so we want to go.
Go down. If you want to try and grab Cornelius. The jeweler. At the entrance to the bridge, you see a jewellery merchant. When you approach, he says, "Hello, adventurers! Would you like to take a look at my products? I have 2 specials today. The first is a set of 4 exquisite magic rings that I made recently. They're yours for 600 gold. Only if you buy all 4. The second is this unidentified magic ring. It is yours for 250 gold. To know what it does, you'll have to equip it when you buy it." I mean,
Why does it say hidden options 2
what do you mean hidden options too?
at the bottom of the screen? Some replies have special requirements like shards, golds, and different characters. Ah, I see. Right, what do you want to do then?
I mean, we can
Max
roll.
HP 8. Resist all resistance +1 +1 to speed is resistance +3% +1 to speed.
What are you looking at?
Buy the 4 sets of rings. Put your cursor over it. If you put your cursor
Oh,
over it,
the jeweler ring.
yeah,
Yeah, HP, resistance, and speed
Right.
+1.
we don't have 600. Except browsers.
Well, what that does is it pulls the money together between between all players in the group.
Right.
I want to try the unidentified. So resolution conflict. So you get to choose lowest card, closest to 2, or highest card. Whichever one is correct, or whichever one meets that requirement, is the players whose selection is taken. Yep. Okay, so it's you. We browse the goods.
I apologise if I know that's what you wanted to do. We'd have done.
No, that's fine.
Um,
So now we have rings. What would be a good one for you?
all resistances.
If I'm being... like, all resistances would be pretty good.
Gain HP and max HP 5. So it's either the garnet earrings or.
I think the garnet earrings, or maybe the amethyst ring, if you're looking at Magnus.
Yes. I think I will go. The amethyst ring.
Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna grab... I think I'm gonna grab an opal ring for Reg. Evelyn, you don't really need anything.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, you could pick up the health potion, maybe, for someone.
I've not got enough money for it.
How much money do you have?
284. Oh.
Yeah. You can have 384. Alright. So let's get on.
Right, just click on exit now, sorry.
Yep, no worries. Yeah, we could go down south, but you obviously want to get,
Yeah, I want to. Why is my Discord lit up like a Christmas tree there?
when you cross the bridges, an old man who rests to one side looks at you and says, "Hello, young ones. Would you spare a little time to listen to an old man's request? My staff is about to break, and I need a new one to continue my travels. I remember I had a spare one that I used in my younger days. It's a very special staff, imbued with fire magic. I left it far from here. If you get the staff back for me, I will follow you on your travels." Even old, he seems to be very powerful.
What we want to do, accept.
Yeah, you can accept, or you can do character development.
Right, well, I'll follow your line.
That is very kind of you, young lady. In a way, you remind me of someone. Anyway, when I was young, I was with a special group of people near the volcano of Valkarath. Don't quite remember why, but one day I went away and left my staff with them. I'm sure my old staff is still at their main base. Thank you for helping this old man, and take these magic shards as thanks.
Cool.
Alright, so yeah, we got choices. We can go river path and go down, go up.
What's the best?
Well, either way, we've still got to go to the forest border. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's extreme. Does that mean we're probably going to get killed?
That means it's a little difficult. Like, all of the monsters have 15 plus HP and do plus 2 damage. And when we play a card, the monster gains thorns. The more cards we play, they get like retaliation damage.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. If you think we can do it, we'll do it, but I will leave this for you to decide.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to see what it's like. Like, we are not powerful to begin with. I don't have any of my perks on.
Right, well then let's leave it then. I don't want to go dying straight off the bat this early. Let's...
Well, I mean, it's a roguelite. We're gonna die, right?
Aye. I get that we're going to die eventually. But, I'd like to at least try and put the first area first.
Alright, I can only go for the front monster. Alright, so you can hover over a monster and it shows you what their resistances are. And if they have any immunities. Like, these trunkies are immune to bleed.
Right.
But they do take an extra 25% fire damage. So if it's got minus, it means that they are weak to something. Excuse me. Do that. Ooh, enrage. You might as well just use your fast strike, because your rend isn't going to bleed them, so there's no point.
Do that. I'll do that. And then I'll just do that.
Yeah. It might also be like strategic to like hold your mana as well.
I'm bad for burning through his mana, I've got to admit.
Yeah. Like, your fast strikes, you can't, like, they can be made to be free, so...
Right. Let an image first. I should have done that, because now I can't use fireball. Right.
I would just do damage rather than doing the transmission.
Crack his shield.
We need to get through that trunky so we can get the dryad. I want to see what you're doing. I want to see what you're doing. And I'm actually not going to attack the front trunky.
Yep.
Because it's already had its turn. I'm just going to hit the Dryad back here.
I'll go.
War pain.
More pain. And I'll hit with fast strike. That should kill that front one.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna throw I'll use that defend because that does. And I'll end my turn there, I think.
Oh, okay, so hit and run. -2 should take it down so that it goes after Evelyn. There we go.
Nice. Angling boots. Right,
Yeah, it
that's
just
up.
slows me down. Yep. I just ping it with fire blasts. No, ping the Dryad.
Front one.
Yeah.
This doesn't use any mana, so we'll just keep going.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh my god, it's the guy! Hello, guy! Hello, Sylaps, how are we doing? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Just use charge battery. Because it's basically like mana.
yeah.
Fucking awful. That doesn't sound good. What's up, man? Awfully decent, you son of a bitch.
What a monster of a human being.
Alright, so we've got Flash. I mean, I may as well put that to a point where it dies, right? Or I just kill it. If I kill it, that at least means that we can attack the trunky behind.
Yeah.
Don't insult my mother like that. I am sorry. Who can I insult then, Sylaps?
Oh, we have Warpaint. Captain's Howl.
And then Shield Bash.
And then I'll just.
You may as well defend yourself because the trunky is likely to attack you.
Yeah, I'm going to play that on you. And that. I'll just do it. Oh,
Withhold on insulting anyone until I can provide an answer. I will do my best, Sylaps. I can't guarantee that, though. This may take a long time. Alright, so you...
Oh, is this me that I get to have a look at cards?
Yes.
Uh,
So you're gonna have 4 mana. You've got the mana gem, which gives you 6.
yep. Get Cold Spark, because that's always good to have. So I'll use that first and then Mana Gem.
Yeah, that first mana gem, Fire Blast, because you get to draw an extra spell.
Yep.
So that's just like nothing's to be used, and then I'd keep that hand, to be honest. It's not a bad hand.
Yeah. Inspire. That's just
Slice, and then I'm just going to ping the back monster.
Yep.
Everyone else, Keronzi insulting is acceptable. He can't insult back. Everyone else, Keronzi insulting is acceptable. He can't insult back, otherwise he is a worse person. Damn it. That's fine. I can curse. I do it on Reg. Obviously charge battery charges up. They're basically free. How dare you? Do I do that? Oh, it didn't increase my damage enough. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just drop. What you're doing. Yeah, have some shield. I decided to insult anyone whenever you like. I can't withhold one's freedom of speech. You lost your window of opportunity, all others.
Right.
Just barricade. Because we got another starfall coming.
Can you kill that thing before you use rupture? Or does it matter?
Do that. That's fine. Use your fire blast for a free spell, so what you pick? Fireball. Then frostbolt, and that should end it. There we go. Big binding heal. Ooh. Vigilance? Yeah, I'll take that. Anyway, Guy, I have other things to do, so I will leave you for now. I'm glad I could see the laughs out of your lungs.
Right, so,
Thank you for gracing us with your presence, Sylaps, and until next time, do take care.
I could discard one card, or I could do... I think I'll take Shake It Off.
Alright, so that's discarding a random card. You don't get to pick.
Yeah.
But you're dispelling... You dispel 2 curses on you.
Yeah.
The most... the oldest curses, so...
Cool, right. Do I go Water Jet, or Zap?
I mean, it is up to you.
Oh. Unfortunately, if I have Water Jet... Oh, matter of fact, yeah, I'll grab Water Jet, because I've got a lot of electric spells on me.
Yeah. So yeah, which way do you want to go? We can go to the forest ruins, or we can go down the river path. We can get more fights. I mean, we could go, like, if we go the forest border, we go down there. We can go up the forest glade and go up. From if we go up to the river ruins, we could keep going up and go up to the bandit camp if we wanted to.
So,
But I will let you pick.
I've got river path or forest ruins. That's the 2 I've got.
Yep, I mean that's the same. I'm also what I'm also doing is like, you can see the pathing as to where you go, so that's what I'm doing. I'm looking through and seeing where they are. So okay, you want to go up to the forest ruins? Yeah. In the forest, you found a large open space that seems like the perfect place to rest a bit before continuing on your journey. As you go to set up camp, you notice a group of werewolves are camping. They see you and offer to share the camp. One of them also says to you, "Hey, do you want to share some stories of your travels with us while we rest?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? You pick and...
Sorry. Right. Hey, do you want to share some of your stories while we rest?
You pick and I'll follow your lead. I mean, Magnus is having... Hmm?
Shall we just accept 50 or accept?
50%.
Oh.
I'm telling the story and go to sleep peacefully. Luckily, you're alert and discover them taking their weapons, preparing to attack you in the middle of the night. You try to defend yourselves.
Fight, 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 fight.
Alright. You're gonna mark the back hero because you're an ass. Now I'm gonna take a pot shot at the back hero.
Yep.
And here you can. Here we go. Ooh, Captain's Howl is pretty good. And you start with War Paint.
I think what I'll do is I'm gonna ditch Shake It Off.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in using it now. And I'll keep the rest.
Sounds like a plan.
Right. Captain's Howl. War Paint. What have I got? 4. So
You can see what they're doing.
yeah.
So
Shield and double chop.
sharp and speed and heal and shielding.
Right, so I'll do barricade. And then do I go render fast strike? Do I do 2 fast strikes?
May as well fast strike. Ooh, what's that? So fast strikes, that's 14 damage.
Yep.
And Rend is doing how much?
6 plus it does 8.
No, it's doing 4 plus 8 bleed.
Oh,
The 8 and the 8 bleed, obviously it loses 1 stack a turn, but it will then do 7 damage.
So
like, yeah.
You're telling me.
Yeah.
And then hit my turn.
Okay, so at least he used his healed on the back there. I'd start off with Fire Blast. Do it on the front. Do it on the front, monster.
Get rid of him. I'll do Fire Blast again because it doesn't cost me anything.
Yep. You got 4 mana, so use it however you wish. Mirror Image may not be a bad choice because you're then dodging damage.
Right, do I do Frostbolt? We'll do Transmission.
There's no guarantee as to what I'm pulling because I've got a mixture of cards.
Just Frostbolt then. And then end my turn because I keep getting click on that.
Yeah, see, I only got 1.
Attack an aggressive one, yeah.
But I will give boy a heal. Or I mean, as I can see him, because he is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it looks like he could be a bit pain in the arse. War paint, because we like war paint. Intersection on you, 'cause you're very low on health. What have I got? Got 2 left.
I'll just keep stacking Rand.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Because that's now 15 damage he'll take at the start of his turn. And... yeah, the Shaman isn't healing, so...
Yeah. I'm glad that gave you that heal. Right.
Drop the... Well... Yeah, it's okay. Fire Blast.
Will I bother hitting that front one, or just let it bleed to death?
Let it bleed.
Hit.
Yeah, go for him. Ooh, mana gem. Yep. Kill him. Just kill him.
Him.
Yep.
Turn. God, he needs some health badly, like.
That. I will then do that. That. And that.
What's that shaman do?
The Shaman is
Lightning and thwack.
causing problems. But you got your Enrage as well.
Rage.
You'll
Slash.
Fast Strike. If you can drop an intercept on our boy Reg.
Well, I'll just throw another one on just in case. Oh, right, now here's a problem.
No, cold. You want to do Cold Spark because you lose too much.
Yeah, but if I use that,
You only increase it by 1%.
right, so cold spark first.
Is it 1%?
Lightning damage taken plus 1 charge per charge. Prevents burn.
Okay, yeah, it's plus. Okay, so it's plus 1 damage.
Right, so
Oh, he's still insulated, so he's got 30% resistances. It still might be worth just throwing. Yeah, you're not gonna. It's not gonna do much. So throw out Cold Spark.
spark. What have we got left? Water jet. Battery. And battery.
Yeah. Just finished a daily run that I finished 94th globally in. How's the game going? Just had to go on lurking in the back. Just had you on lurking in the background. Yeah, it's going all right. We haven't died yet. Okay, let me give. I'll double shield you because it's going on the middle hero, so. Of course you went for Mandarin. Either way, do that. Slice him up. Just fast strike and rend.
Oh shit, sorry, right. Fast strike.
Fast strike will kill him, so.
hamstring.
Yeah, I mean, hamstring targets any monster, which can be cool. You can slow a monster by 2. Flanking strike attacks the back monster.
Applying bleed and you gain fury. See, I was in that, or I was quite tempted to get punched, mainly because
It's free. Yeah, it is free.
I'll take that. Now, here's some interesting cards. Kind of liking that.
Which one?
Curse of Agony.
Yeah, I mean, it helps us because we're already stacked some bleed, and I've started to pick up. I got my first poison card as Andrin, so.
Yeah. Right, well, I'll go that then.
All right, now which way do you want to go?
Southern Fangate, Obelisk, Rune. I'm assuming the one with the money is a shop.
Yes, that is a shop.
Oh, I've only got 200, so is it worth us doing that?
I've only got 400, so probably not, no. No, we're just going straight forward. Every round... Oh, okay, so we wouldn't be able to, use any of our buffs or anything on them. But you could get access to a rampage.
If you think it's doable, we'll go for it. But it's another one that I'm not sure about because I don't know if I'm good enough in the game yet. I will let you decide this one. You are a wise figure. Prevent one curse charge, remove one charge.
I mean...
Also, bear in mind, your team are not in a good way for health as well.
Yeah. I think we just skip it this time around.
Yeah.
So I pull.
Oh, why is that one a different colour?
Oh, what? They're tainted, so...
Oh. He's weak to light damage by the looks of it.
Do that.
Right. Captain's Howl.
Oh, my camera has frozen. I wasn't told.
I hadn't noticed. I've got 4 left, so I'm gonna do Barricade for everybody, and then I'm gonna do Rend just for the damage.
There we go.
It's my turn. Mirror Image. We always start with Mirror Image. Battery charge. Battery charge. My next turn.
Yeah, just coming in with 5 energy for the turn is always helpful.
Aye. That barricade is coming clutch, isn't it?
Barricade is a nice card. Alright, I want to see what you're doing. May as well see what you're doing. Here, you can have some shield. Hydrate! I don't have a drink on me. Alright, I've got some water here. Thank you, Sakmat. Let's not forget to sip in summer. Sounds about right. 7. Now be 14 damage. I can kill that front one.
Cool. Fresh as a flower. War paint.
War paint.
Put that on. I think we'll use fast strike. What of a slow?
You may as well do both.
If I do defend and then do shake it off, I don't lose a card, do I?
Nope. That's the plays. You got no cards in your hand, you can't discard any. No, you want Cold Spark.
Yeah.
Do it. I was gonna say do it on the Dryad, but
Sorry, yeah.
do that on the Dryad.
Which one? The middle one or the tail?
The middle one, because Spark applies damage on either side. Grant Reg some mana.
Your Reg have some shield as well.
Some Binding Heal. Smite. Keep up seeing what's going on, and I'll give Andrew another heal. Not having my overpowered healing is not nice. Alright, deflect. I can slow one of the Dryads.
Yeah.
Who would be...
Oh, excuse me.
I'm gonna allow Evelyn to track. Okay. I would drop... How many cards do you have in your draw pile?
No, I don't know how
You have 9 cards in your draw pile.
Right.
Um,
Run out, then you just.
you see, it cycles through. You shuffle your deck and cycle through. It's fine.
Right.
So I would drop Water Jet and your Frostbolts, both of them. Yep.
Cool.
Hopefully you pull your mana gem now.
Hopefully, yeah. Well, I've already pulled one mana gem. I don't know how many I've got in that deck.
It didn't slow. Why did it not slow her? That is terrible. Okay.
So he's immune to ring.
I would just fast strike. And defend yourself.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, those spells are terrible. Awesome.
Right. Mana gem for. Oh no, I forgot.
Yeah, mana gem first.
Mana gem first.
Fire blast.
Fire blast on.
Do the trunky. We'll just try and get rid of it.
Yep.
Fireball the middle one. Curse of Elements, the trunky.
Yep. Got 2 left. So
I would trans. Oh no! Frostbolt the Trunky.
Nice. Oh, I got a chicken.
Nice.
Healing ray.
I don't want to give them more healing.
Oh, poisonous shot. So healing rain heals everybody then, does it?
Yeah, it is global. It gives 1 regeneration globally, so. Alright, mark you, and I'll hit you with poison shot. We're doing some damage.
Yep. Right. More pain?
Yeah, enrage.
Oh, enrage, punch them. It's not in a good way. Evan probably.
Go, just shield bash.
Strike.
Yeah.
First of all, what's that?
Because of agony. Charge battery.
Go.
Hey, let's go.
I've got an upgrade. Icy vines.
Camouflage. Prayer of healing, please.
Right, I'm going to take icy vines, I think, or scroll of speed.
It's up to you. Icy veins.
Icy veins, sorry, aye. And I'll go with that.
Alright, before we continue on, I'll grab a drink. I also want a bio break.
Not a problem, dude.
So,
Boss fight.
YouTube, indeed. YouTube, it is one of your rare times at the moment that you get to see some chair cam action, so do enjoy it. For those of you who are sponsored, you get the chair cam, but for everyone else, we have a few words from our hashtag not sponsors, and I will be right back.
I'm going to do the same. content, yes, that's what we're using right now. Tier content.
And I return. Hope you all enjoyed your chair content.
It was fantastic.
Looks like Sekhmet did. Alright. Ooh, have you leveled up?
Yes, I have.
That one, and... that's fine. The obelisk is in sight, but something very dangerous is blocking the way. Yolmir, the old Trent, once known as the protector of the Senenthia's forest, has awakened. Has been tainted by the energy emanating from the now active obelisk. Besides Yalmir, there is a Trunky and a Dryad protecting him. You can't see any way to avoid confrontation, but maybe you can take the fight. You can make the fight easier or worse, depending on how you approach him. We should probably heal.
Yeah.
Critical success. You get a wonderful rest and feel more invigorated than ever. You're now in optimal condition for combat. Fight!
I think that was smartly did.
Oh yeah.
The fuck is that big ass mofo at the back there?
That is Yolmir.
Yummy. Minus 20% damage. We've got tense music down there as well. I like it.
Indeed.
Right, first off, shield bash.
Should have summed it, to be honest.
And now we sunder. Then we hit. Think Mana Gem first.
Yep.
Curse of Agony on.
Just get. We want to get rid of the. We do and we don't, but we want to get rid of Trunky because he's in the way.
Yep.
Like, both Magnus and Andrin have pretty much attack front monster only
Right.
cards.
Well, either there's Trunky go. I got you a minute. Isn't that other one heal as well? So we want to try and take that one out before it starts healing us everything.
Yeah.
What's it?
Dryder.
Dryder.
Or Dryad, sorry. Dryders are half drow, half spiders.
Jesus Christ, look at the boost that this thing just got.
I know, it's insane.
It's about to use life as well. 15. Poisonous shot.
Poison shot on him at the back. I want to start stacking the poison.
Right, enrage. I've got 2 fast strikes and a barricade.
Fast strike, and barricade.
Yeah, fast strike.
Ice. Yeah, fire blast. Elemental proliferation.
What if I use this first?
No, because you'll lose 1 damage, but you will gain 4 from that with Because it
Yeah,
adds +2.
now use this.
Yes. And Fireball Yalmir.
That should, yeah, do that. Well, what does Icy... Right.
So Icy Vein would on anyone, it would transform Bleed into next turn shielding and apply 4 freeze to them.
We don't have bleed on anyone, do we though?
Nope. So Frostbolt.
Frostbolt. End my turn. Now we just need to hit this thing as hard as we can now.
Pretty much.
Oh, now we've got bleed.
Yeah. Mark. Might as well hit and run.
Right, Captain's Howl.
I'll just use everything, then finish with Shake It Off.
Yep,
Put that on yourself.
yep. We'll go battery charge first. Now, do I do Frostbolt? Elemental damage.
You end up doing 7 burn on top of it, so... Divine Retribution. Oh yeah. That and... Over here. Keeping you topped up makes sense.
That should deck be stacked to here. Wild Hunt.
These are the last 6 cards in your deck. I would drop
One transmission.
one of the transmissions, yeah.
What about water jet as well? But maybe bin that off.
No, because it's damage. It's fine.
Yeah. God.
Double Warpaint.
Warpaint.
Wolf Scarred. You use it on... You can do it on any hero, but on you is probably the best.
Cool.
Yeah, damaged by others, so right now you don't want to be damaged. But you want damage to go through, so... You can drop it on me. Fast Strike and end your turn. Let's start with a Fire Blast.
Who'd be the better choice to get rid of this?
It's only 1 damage, so it's fine, just let it go.
What, not bother?
Don't bother, it's fine.
I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to use, that's why I was quite happy to use it, eh?
Yeah, but it applies for... Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's only gonna, like, be 1 shield. It's not worth it, really.
Frostbolt.
Yeah, just do the damage.
Use that one.
I mean... We still managed to do it in... We done it in 3 turns, so...
That's not bad, I'm guessing.
I actually don't want any of these.
Gilmore, the Grimoire of Flames.
The Grimoire of Flames is pretty nice.
Now, do I take buff?
I'll take a Wicked Craftsman.
Or Spike Ball. I gain 7 thorns and do a shit ton of damage.
I'd probably take the Spiked Ball.
Yeah. Oh, that's not bad if you get it stacked right.
The path is clear. Yalmir will never wake up again. A shame that a once tall and wise treant like him had to end this way because of the mysterious reactivation of the obelisk. Between Yalmir's roots, you see a large golden chest appear.
Loot the chest!
Loot the chests. Inside the chest, you find some gold and shards, but a good amount of magic items that have been long forgotten hidden between Yalmir's roots.
Sounds like his toes, doesn't it? It's in between Yalmir's toes.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
Oh, an evasion cloak.
The Shield of Thorns is good on Magnus.
Yep. I'm assuming that the runestone's good for the other guy, I forgot his name.
Reg.
Yeah, just it.
Reginald, yeah. But Yalmir's branch is better.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Hmm. I'm probably gonna take the spyglass.
I wasn't sure if you take that or the cloak.
Nah, my ranger armor right now is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely want the Shield of Thorns. Take Yalmir's branch. So for Evelyn, I would either say Yggdrasil's roots or the gloves.
See, I was thinking the cloak of invasion, but yeah. Yeah. The root sets.
Well, you only have half an hour left, so I think we may just stop it here.
Yeah.
But for the moment, the Senenthia Obelisk. You find yourselves in front of the obelisk. After centuries of inactivation, it is now bursting with energy, and the runes engraved in the stone glow brightly. As you read the runes aloud, the wall of the obelisk warps and distorts, creating several portals. The time has come to cross the obelisk. Where will you go? Well, we've got the quest to find the staff. But where would you like to go? The red portal, from which hot air comes out. The green portal, from which the smell of stagnant water comes out. Or the blue portal, from which an icy draft comes out.
Ice, baby. Oh, there's a conflict.
Yep, well, we're going ice then.
Did you know what go there?
Well, I was trying to get you your quest sorted.
Oh, Oh, well, if you told me that...
I was going to let you choose where you're going. But the group went across the obelisk and in an instant found themselves in another place far from Cynthia's forests. One of the mysteries of the obelisk has just been revealed to them. In ancient times, the obelisk was used as a means of transportation, since reaching this land by road would take several days. They searched for signs of the princess or Lord Henshek had been there, and found 2 pairs of footprints leading away from the area. The group looked to the horizon and saw that there was another obelisk in this area that was active. Undoubtedly, the princess and Lord Henshek had something to do with the activation of the obelisks. The next destination of the group was clear. You putting in here? Loading.
Yeah, my screen just says loading.
Alright, this is now where we are. Ooh, that epic event up there, I haven't done there, but I haven't done half of the stuff down the bottom here either. But that, YouTube, is where we're going to leave the adventure between me and Mr. Camping Tattie here today.
This is a lot of fun. There's a lot I need to learn about this.
Yep.
Damn, this game is not a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. So, YouTube, it would be most delightful if you could visit either one of our channels, either mine, twitch.tv/Keronzi, or his, twitch.tv/camping_Tattie. Drop either one of us a follow, greatly appreciated. Or you could just leave a comment down below, maybe leave a like, hit the subscribe button, or maybe fondle that notification bell. Helps us beat the algorithm, and that's the main thing. I love that game. Such good lore. This game is great.
Yeah.
It is fantastic.
If I just click exit.
You can click exit. I will be clicking exit as well. So, until next time, YouTube, stay safe.